welcome to my channel. This is going to be a quick run around of some recent art supplies I've purchased, and I will look at doing videos of each individual product a bit later on. I purchased another TWSBI. I currently own a TWSBI Eco T, which I've had for just over a year. Never had any problems with it. It's always been perfectly usable, never had any hard starts. It's in an extra fine, so it's great for drawing, which is what I tend to use fountain pens for. It's currently filled with black ink. I primarily draw in black, but I have got other inks that I draw in, but I find black to be my current favourite. There was one at TWSBI that did come out, which is the one I purchased. Now, I'm a huge fan of green, so I purchased the transparent green model, which I really like and wanted ever since it came out. They're an inexpensive pen, but I just couldn't justify having two of the same pen. Then after a particularly bad day at work, I thought, sod it, I'm going to treat myself. So I purchased the Eco. I've purchased this one in a fine just to have a variation on what I've already got. I will be filling this up with some black ink a bit later on today and having a sketch and recording it, so you can see that later on. I also purchased, along with this lovely pen, just put this away, some Quebeco pearl black ink, which I've used previously in my little Quebeco Lilliput, which I use for drawing. I find the inks really gives me a nice deep black, but also if you put water on it, you can actually get some really nice greys and some effects. So that's going to be going in the transparent green. I've also purchased some Parker Quink black ink. Big fan of Parker pens, always have been since school. I had a Vector at school and used Parker ink then. Never had any problems with them, and that is what is currently in my Eco T, which I've done some sketching with. So I shall be doing a little review on that ink later on. I've also purchased a new sketchbook. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but I seem to be buying sketchbooks like they're going out of fashion before I've even finished them. I'm on that hunt for that elusive sketchbook that you want to carry with you everywhere, and I'm hoping in this Doodle Artyway I have found it. Comes in this lovely little presentation box, and it is a genuine suede cover, which smells fantastic, and it's got a lovely feel to it. It's 150 GSM, and it's got plenty of pages, as you can see, and the paper looks great quality. So I shall be doing some doodling in that a bit later on today, and again I shall record that and post it as soon as I possibly can. Certainly looks like a lovely notebook to carry around, nice weight, but also a nice size. My current sketchbook that I use is a Derwent Journal. Again, this has got some nice weighty paper in it. Just show you a few doodles. I quite like the old fountain pen for drawings. Gives you some good effects. I've used various pens in this. I've used a like a brush marker. This is my Lilliput that I used, Kaweco Lilliput in brass. Again, testing out various pencils and pens in these sketchbooks. Lots of little doodles. Did that for my son, who likes his little stick men. Again, practicing forms. Again, various different pens used, like brush pens. That's fountain pen. And I like to experiment in what's available. I also like to draw in pencil occasionally. The brush pen was great fun, but I still always come back to the fountain pen in the end. A bit of an unfinished drawing. This was my test page for the brush pen. You can get some really nice line width, but again, I still like the fountain pens. These are just general doodles. This was all done with a fountain pen. This was done with the TWSBI, which took ages, I have to admit, but it was all good fun in the end. It turned out all right. And some more brush pen work, and then pencils, and then this was done today with my Parker Quink, which I've recorded, which I shall upload later. I hope you enjoy, and catch you later in another video.